to our 40th anniversary of our picnic. The crowd is having a great time today. Susan's going to be talking to everybody. The music's great. They're dancing. We're going to have great food. The mayor's around. I'm going to turn this over to Susan because once again, she's going to do a phenomenal job interviewing everybody. But I wanted to say thank you to Mayor Curtatone for having us here today and having this beautiful picnic. And thank you to Jean Brune, our former mayor, who started this whole event 40 years ago. We're glad to be here 40 years.
Do we know who this guy is? Of course, I always say it every year, Handsome Joe Curtatone, our mayor. He's the best looking, great as ever. This guy's getting older, he's getting younger. I wonder who their fountain of youth is. It must be in the water around Somerville, right?
Yeah, it's definitely Somerville keeps you active, and having 4 boys definitely keeps you moving.
Right. Hey, we got to get them volunteering over here, you know. They're getting bigger now.
And I think my oldest one might be here on his way.
Yeah.
But it's great to be here. 40 years of this great event and tradition in Somerville. And I want to thank Director of Council on Aging, Cindy Hickey, and the entire staff, all the volunteers, everyone who participates, to say thank you to our seniors who've sacrificed so much and really laid the groundwork and paved the way for everything that's great about this community. We owe them so much thanks. Those who are with us, those who passed on, they deserve to live their dignity and age and place in their community with dignity and a great enjoyment of their community. We thank you with all our heart.
And you know, they say the greatest generation, it's true. And now we've brought them all the way up. We really have a nice young senior group. And I personally, I'm one of the newer kids on the block, I guess. But I really want to say thank you for all the things you do for us and that you perpetuate this. I mean, it's one thing we say Jean Brune started, and that was awesome. It's handed down. But sometimes, you know, things change. You can't do it. People are busy. So we really, really appreciate you sticking it out and sticking with us. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, it's what we should be doing. As the city grows and we have more investment, what the measure of our success should be, how we are reinvesting what's coming to the city back into our community, back to the people. We're trying to build a community for people, not just how we move, but how we live. And, you know, we should be taking care of our most vulnerable residents, our seniors, again, who want to age in place in the community they love, you know, our youth, new residents, immigrants. And today's just one special day throughout the year. And Cindy Hickey, the entire Council on Aging staff, you will not find a better Council on Aging or director in all of New England. Do so much for our seniors, and they are active. And they travel. We're working on health and anti-frailty programs. And this is just a great celebration day. I am proud to be the mayor and proud to be from this community.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Thank you very much.
Miss Juanita, say hello to the mic.
Hi, baby.
How you doing?
I'm hanging in there for that old broad.
Oh, I know it. I know it. Look right into the camera. Who do you want to say hi to today?
Any available young man.
Uh-oh. Hello, Jean Brune. This is Jean Brune. This is the guy who started it all 40 years ago. What are you going to say?
Well, I'm happy to be here.
I second
I'm
that
happy to
motion.
be anywhere.
I hear ya.
But, you know, it's been, I can't believe where the time went. And we had such a big crowd 40 years ago because there was a lot more seniors that were in the city, that we had a crowd back to that building.
Really?
In fact, we ran out of food.
Oh, my
because we had such a big crowd.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that this continued on with the different mayors because it's something that we can look forward to every year.
Yeah.
We get to see old friends. I saw people on this year that worked in my campaigns,
Really?
that always voted for me,
Yeah.
and on and on and on. And they remember me and I remember them.
Yeah.
So it's
Well,
a great day.
That's it. You're coming down, you're walking around, and you say, oh, there's somebody, there's somebody.
That's right.
It's
That's
really
right.
exciting. And some of them, we only get to see this once a year.
Yeah, exactly.
We get them out of their houses
It's
or out of the whatever, and they love it.
And the thing that I always, when I was mayor, I had two types of people that I want to take care of.
Yes.
The elderly and the kids.
Kids. I must have been a kid then, no?
Well, you were. And you know, there's reasons for it.
Yeah.
Because you know, the elderly are the people who are the spirit of this city.
Oh, yes.
You know, and the children are going to be the spirit of this city. So it's something that you really enjoy doing. And I always enjoy doing it.
And you know what? Our seniors are our elders, and they're still our leaders.
They most certainly are.
We learn from them every day.
And my mother was a senior, and she was a part of. She never came to a picnic.
Yeah.
Actually, she came to the first picnic,
Yeah.
and then she passed away.
Oh, gee.
But she was always a part of the senior centers.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I remember picking them up at the West Somerville Library.
Yeah.
Downstairs. I remember picking them up at the Cross Street Center.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my neck of the woods.
Yeah.
Cross Street.
I know.
Well, Gene, thanks for coming by today.
Well,
awesome
look at-
seeing you.
I
I'll
wouldn't
talk
miss
to you
it.
more later.
Wouldn't
All right,
miss
honey.
it.
Take care. Bye-bye. This is my sister Joanne.
Hello.
Every year she's been coming out and helping us, volunteering, doing the balloons, and then she usually cuts out and goes to work. But today she took the day off because she wanted to be here and help out and give a little bit more to the city.
Well,
Tell-
it always looks like such fun. I didn't want to miss out on all the goodies.
Yeah.
We come early and we leave early, but it's worth staying all day.
She's one of our future seniors. We're born and bred here all our life, and we come up with her through the school system. Now she's going through the senior circuit.
Hey, I know what's happening and I'm there.
Thanks, sis. Thanks for coming out.
welcome.
All right. I'm here with this sparkling lady here. What's your name?
Christiana.
Christiana, look right into the camera there so
Hi.
you can see your face. And you know, she must be sharing the love. She's got this beautiful cap on, and it says love. I said amore. And who's with you today?
What?
What's your name?
Joanne.
And are you buddies?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, frickin' frack, huh? The dynamic duo, all those lines. So you've been coming to the picnic long?
Yes.
Yeah. What makes you come out today?
Why did we come out today? We're out every day. We're not working.
Hey, that can be a good thing. All my friends are asking me when I'm going to retire. I don't think I want. I know it's not in my vocabulary. Yeah.
Retire when you're 6 feet under.
Yeah, very good. Well, listen, do you go to some of the events the seniors are doing? Do you do any of the trips?
I missed one. I had to work. I missed one a couple of weeks ago
Yeah.
to Foxwoods.
Oh, wow, yeah. Connie was leading that one. You know Connie. Head of the pack, that one. Did you go to Foxwoods?
No, I'm not a gambler.
No? A lover, not a gambler. That's what they say, right?
Dancer.
I'm a dancer and a lover. Uh-oh. Is this going downhill, this interview, or what? Well, thanks, you guys, for being good sports and coming out.
I am Ed Pitts.
And how long you been coming to the picnic?
Oh, I don't know.
Too many to count? And do you go any of the trips, or do you go up to the center?
Where?
Do you go up to the center with the guys?
No, I
Why not?
stay home.
Come on up to the center. They got a bunch of great guys up there.
Yeah?
Were you in the military? No. Thank God. And who's this gentleman?
Michael,
And what brought you out here today, Michael?
the food and
You like coming to the picnic?
yes,
Yeah.
music.
Is there anyone you want to say hi to? Look at the camera.
Hey everybody, how you doing? Hey sis.
Wanted everybody to say hi to Mrs. Curtatone. Hi. This is Mayor Joe's mom, if any of you don't know it already. What are you going to say about today? What's going on?
Very nice. Lots of people, a lot of friends, a lot of food, and my son is the best.
He certainly is. Thanks for keep coming and showing him great support.
Okay.
Have a great day.
Good.
All right,
Very nice.
bye-bye.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Live from Somerville, Council on Aging Picnic, the infamous Dominic. We're happy to have him here. He loves coming to this picnic. This is his favorite event, and we're so happy to have him. Let's have a nice round of applause for Dominic.
Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes each one, she passes goes on. When she walks, she's like a sun, but it swings and sways and moves so gentle that when she passes each one, she passes goes on. But I watch her so sadly. How can I tell her I love her? Yes, I would give my heart gladly, but each day when she walks to the sea, she looks straight ahead, not at me. She's tall and tan and young and lovely. The girl from Ipanema goes walking. When she passes, I smile, but she doesn't see. So sadly, how can I tell her I love her? Yes, I would give my heart gladly, but each day when she walks to the sea, she looks straight ahead, not at me. She's tall and tan and young and lovely. The girl from Ipanema goes walking. When she passes, I smile, but she doesn't see. Man, she never sees me. Thank you. Come fly with me, let's fly, we'll fly away. If you can use some exotic clothes, there's a bar in far Bombay. Come on, fly with me, we'll fly away. Come fly with me, we'll float down to Peru. In Llama Land, there's a one-man band, and he'll toot his flute for you. Come fly with me, we'll take off in the blue. Once I get you up there, where the air is rarefied, we'll just glide, starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so very near. You may even hear angels cheer, because we're together. Weatherwise, it's such a lovely day. Come say those words and we'll whip those birds down to Acapulco Bay. It is perfect for a flying honeymoon day to say, come fly with me, let's fly away. Once I get you up there, where the air is so rarefied, we'll just glide, absolutely starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so very near. You may even hear a gang of angels cheer, because we're together. Weatherwise, it's such a lovely day. Come on, say those words and we'll take those birds down to Acapulco Bay. It's so perfect for a flying honeymoon day to say, come fly with me, let's fly. Pack up your bags and let's fly away. And don't tell your papa.
What's your name?
Megalina.
Megalina. What a bella, beautiful name.
Thank you.
Yeah. And what's your name?
Tony.
Tony. Anthony.
The same.
Antonio.
The same father and you.
That's right. Well, Megalina, that's a really different. My real name is Ursula. My real name is, my middle name is Susan. Megalina, like Michael, yeah.
Mike, like a Mike.
That's
Yes.
right. My name, I'm after my grandmother, Ursula.
That's my grandfather's name.
Really? Wow, see?
My mother.
Yeah, yeah.
It's in Italy. That's what he used to do the name of the, the grandfather, grandmother.
Well, it was respect.
That's right. Respect.
You know, you always named after somebody in the family, the auntie, the uncle, yeah. Well, listen, I know you guys come here all the time.
Every year.
Thank you.
Every year. Yes. 78 years.
Yeah, good. We have Councilor Valentine here. She is Ward, what are you? 7. Oh, I didn't know if I could count that high. Hold the mic.
Okay.
I want you to say hi.
Hi.
And tell them what you've been doing.
Hi. Good afternoon. So I've been working to try to, help our constituents. There's been lots of discussions about projects they can do on their house. They have a lot of zoning questions. There's lots of questions about safety in walking around the city of Somerville, riding your bike and driving.
We're so active.
I know, we're really active, and today I'm really fortunate to be here with all of you. It's just been wonderful.
Right. Well,
Yeah,
thank you so
it's one
much.
of the highlights.
I'll see. We'll watch you on the tube, right? See
Okay.
what you gals and guys are doing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Keep us on our toes.
All right.
Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, darling, I love you. Let's fly! You. Thank you. Who knows this one? You make me feel so young. You make me feel like spring has sprung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I wanna run and play hide and seek. I wanna go and bounce the moon just like a big balloon, because you and I are just like a couple of dots dancing around that middle, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. 'Cause you make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, lots of bells to be rung, and a wonderful fling to be flung. And even when I'm holding Ray, I'm gonna feel the way I do here today. 'Cause you make me feel so young. You make me young. feel so spring is sprung. Every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I wanna run, play hide and seek. I wanna go and bounce the moon, just like a toy balloon. 'Cause you and I, we are just like a couple of tots, dancing around that middle, snapping up lots of forget-me-nots. You make me young, you make me feel there are songs to be sung, lots of bells to be rung, and a wonderful fling to be flown. And even when I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do right here today. 'Cause you make me feel so, man, I just feel so. You make me feel so young, so young. I think I hurt myself after that note. For once in my life, I've got someone who needs me, someone I've needed for so long. For once, unafraid, I will go where life leads me. Somehow I know I'm gonna be strong. Once I can touch what my heart used to dream of, long before I knew. Someone warm like you could make my dreams come true. For once in my life, I won't let sorrow hurt me, not like it hurt me before. For once I get something I know won't desert me. I'm not alone anymore. For once I can say, this is mine, you won't take it. Long as I know I got love, I'm gonna make it. For once in my life, I've got someone who needs me. Ha! Ha! Once I can say, this is mine, you ain't gonna take it. Long as I got life, babe, you can bet I'm gonna make it. For once in my life, I got someone. Yes, for once in my life, I found someone. For once in my life, I got someone who needs me.
Let's hear it for Dominic. Dominic will be playing in the near future for the council on aging at the Dilboy Post.
Hello, how are you? I'm having a ball today. I've been coming here for years and years. Yep, have a lot of fun.
Good.
It's nice to be able to be seen,
Yeah.
get out and
That's right.
see all your friends.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful thing.
How many years you been in Somerville?
1949.
I was born in 48.
49.
Wow.
On Elmwood Street.
Really?
Yes.
Good for you.
Yeah.
What brought you here?
What brought me here? I don't have to sit at home. I want to meet the people and have a ball. You know,
I'm a city girl too. I love
You know
it.
what? You can sit home and do nothing. Here, you meet the friend. What a wonderful time. Lovely people.
Good.
And
That's nice to hear.
You know, it's hard. Cindy and them work so hard to make this.
Yeah, she really does. Her staff and she are so dedicated. Who's this young lady? What's your name?
Hazel Marbury.
Hazel, look right into
Right,
the mic. Do you want to
and-
say hi to anybody?
Well,
Anybody special?
no one special. That's right, because I go up to the senior center on Holland Street for the Fit for Life exercise class and the nutrition class.
That's right. Well, you look it.
We have, and then all of us are here. All of us
That's
from
right.
the class and all. It gets you out of the house. You make new friends. You're up there with Connie and Cindy and all of the lovely staff.
Yeah.
And we have a wonderful time. So you can't ask for more. And, you know, you have to take advantage and celebrate every day.
That's right. Well, I'm glad you do, because we're out there all the time saying, hey, come on out, we're doing a trip. There's got to be something for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
If you go to the senior center,
Yeah.
they have everything for you. I go up there for the art classes that they have, and it's a wonderful time. So if you don't take advantage of your centers, your senior centers, you're losing out.
And you'll lose the center. Because if we don't support it and don't show people that we like it, they won't do it. You know that from the movie. Remember the movie Build It and They Will Come, right? So that's it. Well, thanks for coming out today.
Hi, Susan. Happy picnic
Now,
day.
let's
Hi,
see,
everybody.
what year were you? 2009?
No, I graduated.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, 09, yeah. The mayor gave me that.
I was on the All-American team. One of the first ones at 207, I think it was.
That was a fantastic.
We won. We were introducing the Green Line.
Yes, that is correct.
That was our shtick we did. You know, we all pretended we were part of the Green Line.
Exactly.
And we went on the stage.
And it's coming in 2 more years.
And then the Red Sox were going for the World Series that
geez.
year. So, like, everything was going our way. It was fantastic.
Not Red Sox this year.
No, I know.
We won't talk them this year.
So tell me, what is it you do with your spare time?
I'm a volunteer. I'm a medical escort. I work with Somerville Cambridge Elder Services.
Really?
And I take my clients to the hospitals.
Very good.
Mass General, Mount Auburn,
Yeah.
Cambridge, dentist, eye doctors.
Really?
And that keeps me out of her hair.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, keeps me out of her
Do you
hair.
know this? You know this beautiful lady over here? Come over here.
Hi.
Say hello.
Hello.
What's your name?
My name's Sue. Susan.
Like me.
Right.
Well, we got a Peter, a Susan, a Susan. What? I'm getting confused.
Repeat.
Are you folks a couple?
Yes.
Yes. So he does a nice job volunteering, huh? A lot of people don't. You know, we got to have volunteerism.
Exactly. He
And
does
what do
a
you
great
do for
job.
us, Sue? You do anything?
No.
Keep you busy? You run the house,
I
huh?
run the house and he stays out of my
That's
hair.
work. That's work running the house.
We are called the North Shoremen, and this first song that we're going to do has 27 titles in it. So if you can count them all, you're a better person than I am.
Greatest songs of all are the ones that I recall. They wrote them in the good old days. Remember, sweet Adeline, arrogant fine, and mention little Annie Rooney by the old mill stream. On my heart, taking my heart, golden. That's the way my dad and mother used to sing it. Spelling away on Harmony Bay, and opening ring stones. Baby face and honeysuckle rose. Yes, the greatest songs of all are the ones that I recall. They wrote them in the good old days. They wrote them in the good old days. Those ever-loving good old days. How about put your arms around me, honey, hold me tight. Sway right rhythm. Come along a whistle if you know the chorus. What'll I do? It had to be you and Mexican and Rose. D for two and Yankee Doodle Boy. Yes, the greatest songs of all are the ones that I recall. They wrote them in the good old days.
Don't try this at home.
Toe, tap, rhythm. Put your arms around me, honey, hold me tight.
This is Councilor Scott, also known as...
Also known as JT Scott.
That's it,
All
JT.
right.
For his most intimate and closest 80,000 friends here in the city.
That's
So I'm going to give you the mic. Say hi, and all the people who've been watching you, tell them what you're doing. Other than being so color coordinated today.
Well, I do try to be a little color coordinated. I tell you, I love coming to the senior picnic because no place else in the city are people paying so much attention to what happens in the city council meetings. The seniors in this city love it. They care about it. And they're watching. I tell you, I get the two things I hear most here is they're paying attention to what color my hair is up there, and secondly, they like that I'm giving them hell up there. So I appreciate that there's a lot of attention getting paid. Love that there's so much energy and people really caring about the city in the way that they want to see it cared for. Absolutely.
Well, thanks for coming out today. We know sometimes you guys are really busy or have another life. Some don't make it, but we appreciate the ones that do. And I worked with you with the zoning and stuff, and it's a good thing. It's the squeaky door gets the oil.
Well, and there's no more important event than this in the city. There's nothing like this around.
40 years
I'm so glad
old.
that we do it. And, there's folks from outside of Somerville who grew up here who have come back for it.
Yeah.
And I cannot say enough thanks to the mayor for putting this on and the Council on Aging. This is just a perfect example of how the city of Somerville is not going to forget its seniors.
Right, and we respect tradition.
Absolutely.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
All right.
Anytime I find I'm feeling lonely, so lonely, and I'm wondering just what I should do. Since I know your love is for me only, I'll write this special letter here to you, and only you. You know there's no one to talk with all by myself, no one to walk with, but I'm happy on the shelf. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you. Wonderful you, and I know for certain the one I love. I'm through with flirting, it's just you I'm thinking of. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you. Wonderful. I like your corner in a corner. Don't go nowhere, what do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for. Believe me, and that's why I don't stay out late. Don't get to go. I'm home about 8, just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you. Yes, I said wonderful you, and I'm raving, but I ain't misbehaving. I'm saving all of my love for you. Ain't misbehaving, I'm crazy for you.
What's your name?
Bobbing Spear.
What do you want to say today?
Well, we're having a good time. The weather's holding out. Sitting with all the people from the Council on Aging. The mayor's 40th year. We're having a great time.
And when you started coming, you were like 5?
No, probably 7.
Oh, okay. And who do we have here?
Barbara Lacey.
Who do you want to say hi to?
I want to say hi to everybody here.
Everybody here?
Yeah.
What about out in the camera land there? Your family and friends?
Yeah, I am
Your
too.
neighbors?
My neighbors.
Yeah.
My sister, which is
okay.
next to me. She
Oh,
told me to
is
say
this your
that.
sister? This is your sister here. Hello.
Yeah. Hi,
What's
how
your
are you?
name?
Rita Bodette.
Look right into that camera. What's going on in your life? What are you doing for fun?
Not too much. This is probably the most fun I've had all summer. No,
well,
we have cookouts and everything.
Nice.
But the thing is, I just want everybody to have peace in their life.
right.
We've had a bad weekend.
Yeah.
And just cherish
That's
what you
right.
have around you.
That's right.
You know.
Well, I'm with my sister here today. She doesn't usually stay. She helps me do the balloons, but but I got to stay in today. She's keeping an eye on me, she said. Give him a nice smile. What's your name?
Marjorie.
Marjorie. And who do we have here?
Dottie.
Dottie? I'm breaking up your luncheon over here. This is pretty good. I'm getting hungry looking at this crowd.
I've been coming here every year.
How many years you think?
Well, quite a few years.
Yeah, I know it. I know. I just said to Mayor Jean Brune, when I come out for this every year, I see familiar faces. Sometimes I only get to see them once a year at this, so it's awesome. So you gals and guys out there, keep on coming because they'll keep on doing it. It's a fun day.
When your sun beats down and there's the tower up on the roof, and your shoes get so hot, you wish your feet were fireproof. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah, on a blanket with my baby is where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, ooh, the sun. Under the boardwalk, ooh, having some fun. Under the boardwalk, ooh, walking above. Under the boardwalk, ooh, we'll be falling in love. Under the boardwalk, boardwalk. At the front you hear the happy sound of the carousel. You can almost taste the hot dogs and french fries they sell. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. On a blanket with my baby is where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, ooh, on the sun. Under the boardwalk, ooh, having some fun. Under the boardwalk, ooh, walking above. Under the boardwalk, ooh, we'll be falling in love. Under the boardwalk, boardwalk. Is a room where I can go to tell my secrets true in my room.
Those are regulars?
In my room.
Oh, wonderful.
In this world I lock up all my worries and my cares in my room, in my room, in my dreaming and my scheming, my awake and brave. Do I find you in my sight, laugh at yesterday? Now it's dark and I'm alone, but I won't be afraid in my room, in my room, in my room, in my room, in my
Hey, how about a big round of applause for Cindy Hickey and the entire staff of the Council on Aging. And let's give a big round of applause to all our young leaders, the youth here in the city, volunteering their time today. Thank you very much. Big round of applause for Jean Brune. Started this 40 years ago. It seems like yesterday. We were reminiscing. I said, Jean, I remember being a kid, and my family ran the Sunrise Nursing Home, and all the seniors were coming, and they gave out straw hats. Straw hats. And it's been a great tradition since. Let's give a big round of applause. Let's ask him to take the mic. Former Mayor of the city, Mayor Emeritus, former Registry of Deeds, the founder of this annual picnic, Eugene Brune.
Hi. Can you imagine 40 years ago? Where did the time go? Who was here 40 years ago? Not too many. I see a few hands up. Any case, I'm happy to be here, but you know when you get to be my age, you're happy to be anywhere. Well, thank you very much. But you know, I'm glad that the mayors after me continue with this here picnic, because I thought it was just great to have one with the seniors. My priority was always the seniors and the children, and for good reasons too. You know, because the seniors are the ones who really were the spirit of Somerville, and they're the ones who made Somerville what it is. And the children of those days during the 80s, when I was mayor, now they're all up doing great things for the city and making the city proud of them. And that's important. And I know that the seniors today, as well as the children today, still need a little tender care. And I'm glad that the mayors are doing that. Joe, what grade were you in when I was 40 years ago?
I was in the 8th grade.
The 8th grade?
8th grade, I believe, yeah.
Geez, I thought you were probably in the 4th or 3rd. Well, that's good. That's good. Any case, it makes me feel better. Any case, I won't take up too much of the time because I'm worried about the rain. And I said this morning, you better not rain on this parade, because we've had all these years of no rain on our picnics, and we don't want to start today. Now, he kind of teased us a few minutes ago, but I looked up and I said, you're teasing us, and it stopped. So, I hope that it stays that way until we're ready to leave. Any case, have a good time and enjoy yourself, and I hope to see you all again next year. Bye.
All right, Gene. Thank you again, and thank you for launching this. We're all very grateful. A great tradition for the city as we thank you, those who sacrificed, those who are here, those who passed on, who really helped build this community and launch us into the success we're having today. We owe it to you all that you can live in your community with dignity and an age and place here. On behalf of all of us who serve you and represent you, we thank you. We thank you for all the sacrifices you made for all of us and the children here today. God bless you. So I have a couple of, before I hand off the mic to some colleagues of mine, I do want to recognize some other groups who are out here helping today. They're here every year and they're working the grounds, and they're really volunteering their time. A special sponsor and partner with the city of Somerville, Eversource. Thank you for being here today. Really appreciate it. Also, a big shout out to the Somerville Rotary Club. Let's hear it for them. We want to recognize our first responders who are here today. The Somerville Police Department, led by, the best chief in the United States, Dave Fallon. And we're glad you're going to be here for a while, Chief. And our Somerville Fire Department and Chief Breeny's here too. All the men and women working as first responders in the city, looking out for us. We thank them for their service. As well as the men and women in the Department of Public Works who every year set the grounds up, put in the extra hours, build, just really make this event kick off so well. It's a big round of applause for everyone in Public Works, led by Stan Cody and crew. Okay, at this time, I want to introduce, she's out there every day working in partnership with cities and towns in Middlesex County, the 10th largest county in this country, working us on how to prevent crimes, how to look out for populations that are being taken advantage of, especially our seniors, on anti-fraud efforts. She's just not reacting to crime. She's working with our police department. She's working with our community groups. She is our district attorney. She's Somerville's own Marion Ryan.
Thank you. Good afternoon. I'm really happy to be here today. I'm happy to be here with the mayor, with Cindy, who put so much time and effort into this. Give them a big round of applause. They do a great job. And I'm happy to be here with Mayor Brune, who amazingly is 90 years old. He's had about 5 birthday parties. Yeah. And I'm just happy to be here with you. So many of you I know from here in Somerville, and this is what makes Somerville proud. And I'm really happy that this is a city where people are able to spend their lives here, to be able to come together at days like this and just enjoy it. So thank you so much for letting me be part of this. And I was worried when I got here. I thought they replaced our karaoke group. But we'll be back in a few minutes to sing. So thank you so much.
All right, I just trapped all the members of the City Council. Okay, this time I'm going to introduce some of the members of the City Council. I want to thank the entire City Council, which every year, without hesitation, advocates and supports all funding for the Council on Aging and so many of our agencies that help people live their lives in dignity in Somerville. Big round of applause for the City Council, please. Let me first call up, and they're going to recognize many of our sponsors, the President of the Somerville City Council, the Ward 7 Councilor, Ms. Katiana Valentine.
Hello, thank you for coming. Thank you. It is so wonderful to have you all here. We thank the Council on Aging and everybody who works in that team for all their effort here, but it makes it especially special because you are all here. Oh, so I get the honor of telling you who our bronze sponsors were for today. We have the Artisans Asylum, the Big Blue Plumbing and Heating, F.W. Russell and Sons Disposal, Langton and Douglas Contracting, Holiday Inn Boston Bunker Hill, Market Basket Demoulas. Woo! Stop and Shop Supermarkets, Tufts University, Up, Up and Away Balloons. Thank you to our sponsors.
Thank you, President Ballantyne. I do want to send word, the Ward 7 School Committee person, Carrie Norman, wanted to be here today. She actually had foot surgery not too long ago. She's in the hospital recovering, but not from the surgery, from the follow-up checkup. She sends her regards. At this time, to announce and recognize our silver sponsors, the Councilor at Large, Ms. Mary Jo Rossetti, and the Councilor for Ward 2, Mr. J.T. Scott.
Well, thank you so much. It is wonderful to be here. And again, an enormous shout out to the DPW workers who make this event possible and the Council on Aging who brings us together. This is an event that there's nothing else like it. It is so great to see the folks of Somerville and also the people who grew up in Somerville who have moved out, who come back for this event to see old friends. I'm so glad to be a part of it and immensely grateful to be a part of it with some of the best here on the City Council, like my good friend Mary Jo Rossetti, who is going to tell us who the sponsors are. One of them is a good Ward 2 business.
So please join us in thanking these people who stepped up to the plate. Green Cab Company, Somerville. Mike Dwyer, attorney at law. Mike is a fantastic human being. I hope you all have had the opportunity to meet Mike in your lives. And last but not least, Tower Root Beer, Charlie McKenzie. Thank you very much.
Okay, and to introduce our gold sponsor, the one, the only, the often imitated, never duplicated Councilor at Large, Bill White.
Hello, folks. As always, it's great to be here. And having been here through so many years, there's so many of you folks that I've seen and I've gotten to know, and I consider a lot of you folks my friends. But also, there's a lot of new folks that are here as well. And I'd like to welcome you all here and hope that this is the first of many picnics that you can attend. Now, I'm going to read off the names of the gold sponsors. So these are the folks of businesses that reach deeply in their pockets to help fund today's event. So when I'm done, let's give them all a big round of applause. We have Century Bank, East Cambridge Savings Bank, Eversource, Winter Hill Bakery, Inc., and last but not least, Winter Hill Savings Bank.
Thanks, Bill. Hey, I also want to recognize, there are many people running for public office, for the city councilor, for school committee here. We we want to praise anybody who seeks public office. It's the best way to embrace our democratic principles. Let's give them a round of applause for being here today. They'll introduce themselves to you, and welcome. So we're going to move the program along because we want to make sure you get all the prizes that you want. You don't want to hear us. You get your gifts, and we move you safely before any type of weather comes in, and we're in good shape now. But we do want to sing one song, and I'd ask my colleagues to come up here. Gene, come on up here. We have to formally recognize he does not look 90. I still don't believe him. Gene Broom for 90 years old. We're all going to sing him happy birthday. Marion, Madam President, councilors. Folks, let's do this together for the man who started this, one of the greatest public servants in the city's history, started this event for Gene. Let's do this one. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gene. Happy birthday to you. All right.
I just want to say this. When I was getting ready to have my 90th birthday, I said to my daughters, look, I don't like turning 90, so let's just keep it quiet. The least amount of people you tell, keep it in the family. I don't want any parties. Well, I had probably about 6 parties. The biggest party I had was all of my administration when I was mayor. My treasurers, my DPW commissioners, all of them from all over the country came, and I went to a room where I thought I was going to have dinner with 5 people or 6 people, and there were 65 people there. I think I had birthday cakes. I ran out of cake because I ran out of steam to blow out candles. So for something that I wanted to keep quiet, the whole world knows about it. But I guess I kind of like that too.
Well, you deserve it, Gene. Happy birthday. Folks, enjoy the rest of the picnic. Thank you for coming out today. Let's get to the rest of the door prizes and all the gifts. A big round of applause for Brian Bishop, everything he does for the city and our veterans. Thank you. We didn't miss anybody, did we?
We didn't miss anybody. Thank you. How about the best mayor in all of Massachusetts and the United States, Mayor Joseph Curtatone. Thank you, thank you. I have to say, when I go before the board to ask for my budget, they never once question what we do. They gladly give us our budget. They sing praises about all of you here. So let's thank the councilors and thank the mayor for allowing us to do what we do on a daily basis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, thank you all for being here today. I hope that you enjoyed the picnic. I'm here with my boss, Doug Kress. Doug is in charge of all of HHS, Health and Human Services, and we're a little division of that huge body. Doug does a great job. He doesn't ever talk and brag about himself, so I'm going to brag a little. Great job, Doug.
Thank you. Thank you. Great job today,
Thank
Cindy.
you. Thank
Big 40.
This was a big 40. Don't I look great for 40?
You too.
Great for 40.
There we go.
And I want, to my left is Deputy Chief Stanford. He was my community police officer many, many moons ago, and now look, he's all grown up and a deputy chief. We're so glad to have the support from the police. I've come a long way, baby. This has come a long way.
I just want to say congratulations to Cindy again, another successful year. I'm glad for the small role that we get to play in as the Somerville Police Department to ensure the safety of all the seniors who come out and participate in this great event.
Thank you. Thank you all so much. And Doug, thanks again for being a great partner. We thank you so much.
And thank you for all your work, Cindy. You've been doing just a great job. We're thrilled to have you as part of our team.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Till next year, have a great day.
Take care.
Bye-bye.